Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students, I am Sana Mayur and I hope you all are fine and healthy. Today we are going to start chapter number 1, Periodic Classification of Elements and Periodicity. In today's lecture, we will discuss historical background of periodic table, Mendeleev's periodic table, its advantages and disadvantages, Moseley's periodic law, modern periodic table, and the salient features. The periodic table of the element can help us to systematize the properties of the elements. Periodic table gives us basic framework to understand the chemistry of the elements. It also gives us information of periodic properties of compounds. By studying this chapter, we will learn about the periodicity of the properties. Historical background of periodic table. The following scientists have done major contributions towards the development of periodic table. Number 1. Al-Razi. He classified the elements on the basis of physical and chemical properties of the substances. Number 2. Dobereiner. He was a German chemist. He gave his law of triads in 1829. In his law, he proposed a set of 3 elements. The atomic mass of the middle element was mean of the other 2. All elements of triad have same properties, but this law had limited applications. Number 3. Newland. Newland was English chemist. He gave his law in 1864. He classified 62 elements which were known at that time and arranged them in the increasing order of atomic masses. He noticed that every 8 element had same properties in common with the first one. Number 4. Mendeleev. He was a Russian chemist. In 1871, he gave more useful and understandable scheme for the classification of elements. Number 5. Moseley. Moseley discovered atomic number of each element by using X-ray, which led to more accurate organization of periodic table. Now the Mendeleev periodic law. Actually, Mendeleev periodic law is based upon the function of atomic masses. The law is the properties of the elements are the periodic function of their atomic masses. There are few salient features of Mendeleev's periodic table. Number 1. The vertical columns from top to bottom in the periodic table were called groups. Number 2. Horizontal rows from left to right in the periodic table were called periods. Number 3. The arrangement was done according to the increasing order of atomic masses. Number 4. The elements showing similar chemical properties appeared at regular intervals. Number 5. Some gaps were left in this table which had not yet been discovered. Number 6. He predicted the properties of those elements which were yet to be discovered. Merits of Mendeleev's periodic table. First is the prediction of new elements. Mendeleev left some vacant places for those elements which were yet to be discovered. Later on, when these elements were discovered, they were placed in those places. Number 2. Correction of atomic masses. Mendeleev was able to correct the doubtful atomic masses. Next is the demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table. First is the position of hydrogen. Next is idea about the structure of atom. So we will discuss first the position of hydrogen. Actually, hydrogen has the properties which resemble with the alkali metals and halogens. Its position could not be decided when the Mendeleev's. Number 2, idea about the structure of atom. Actually, his table didn't give the idea about the structure of atom. It was formed on the basis of atomic mass. That's why it didn't give the idea of structure of atom. Number 3, position of lanthanides and actinides. There is a group of 14 elements from an atomic number 58 cerium to atomic number 71 lutetium, and they are called lanthanides. These elements do not find proper place in Mendeleev's table. Similarly, another group of F block elements from atomic number 90 therium to atomic number 103 lawrencium, and they are called actinides. They also do not find any proper position in the Mendeleev's periodic table. Next is the irregular position of some elements. There were few pairs that have some problem with reference to the atomic masses that differed the trend than the atomic number, and Mendeleev arranged them in increasing order of atomic masses. They should have been arranged in the increasing order of atomic number rather than the atomic masses. For example, argon, potassium, cobalt, nickel, etc. Number 5 is position of isotopes. Mendeleev's periodic table doesn't give any indication about the position of isotopes. Number 6 is dissimilar elements are placed together. The properties of coinage metals such as copper, silver and gold differ from alkali metals, but he placed them together. Number 7, cause of periodicity. No doubt the periodicity of properties can be justified to some extent, but the reason for the periodicity is not clear from this table. The next one is Moseley's periodic law, and this law based upon the periodic function of the atomic number. Moseley was the British physicist. He gave his law in 1913. He prepared the periodic table by giving his law called Moseley's law. The physical and the chemical properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic numbers. Improvement in the Mendeleev's periodic table. First is the correct arrangement of some element. For example, you can see in the periodic table argon. Argon is a noble gas and it is placed in the group 18, which is the last group of the periodic table. You can see that is cyan in color, and he said that argon should be placed before potassium, and potassium is the element of first group, and that is placed at the first column of the periodic table. Similarly, he said cobalt should place before nickel. Next is position of rare earths and isotopes. Position of rare earths of lanthanides and actinides was adjusted, and the isotope of the same element possess same atomic number. All of them should occupy the same place in the periodic table. Number 3 is placement of noble gases. The extra group of noble gases was developed, and the number of group for them is 8A or 0 group. Number 4, the position of coinage metals. Metals like zinc, cadmium and mercury, and these are the first 3 elements of group 12. You can see in the periodic table. And similarly, copper, silver and gold. These are the first 3 elements of group 11. These were placed separately from beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium and barium. These are the elements of group 2, that is green, dark green in color. Okay, now the modern periodic table. In modern periodic table, all the elements are strictly arranged in the increasing order of their atomic number. Now you can see in this periodic table, every element is placed according to the increasing order of atomic number. If we move from left to right in a period, the first element is hydrogen and its atomic number is 1. And the second element is helium with atomic number 2, lithium with atomic number 3, beryllium with atomic number 4, boron with atomic number 5, carbon with atomic number 6, and so on. So whole of the periodic table is strictly arranged in order of increasing atomic number. Now, essential features of modern periodic table. There are 4 essential features of modern periodic table. One is the groups and periods. Second is the blocks. Third is the metals and non-metals and metalloids. And the fourth one is more families in the periodic table. Now we will talk about the groups and periods. Actually, groups are the vertical column from top to bottom in the periodic table. And periods are the horizontal rows from left to right in the periodic table. Elements with similar properties are placed in the vertical columns, and those vertical columns are called groups. There are total 8 groups, which are usually numbered by Roman numerals 1 to 8, and those are subdivided into groups, that is subgroup A and subgroup B. Now we talk about the periods. There are total 7 periods in the periodic table, numbered by 1 to 7. The period 1 contains only 2 elements, hydrogen and helium. The period 2 and 3 contains 8 elements, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. These are 8 elements. Similarly, the period 4 and 5 are called long periods, and they contain 18 elements. The last two are period number 6 and 7, and those are called very long period. Now, blocks. Actually, there are 4 different types of blocks in the periodic table. As you can see, S, P, D and F. S block is blue in color, P is green in color, D is yellow in color, and F is orange in color. These are 4 different blocks of the periodic table. Now, metals, non-metals and metalloids. Most of the periodic table consists of metals. Few are non-metals and very few are metalloids. Metals are red in color, non-metals are blue in color, and metalloids are yellow. Metalloids have the properties of metals and non-metals both. Now, more families in the periodic table. There are different families in the periodic table. As you can see, the first group elements which categorize alkali metal. Second group elements are categorized as alkaline earth metals. Center of the periodic table is the part of transition metals, and the last group is the part of noble gases, and very next to it is halogens. Jazakallah.